have made World Wrestling Federation history here tonight. This is the greatest moment of my life. I want to jump, I want to party, but I gotta tell you like this. For the Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, and the Pipers, and the Stick, now it's Ric Flair, and yo, they homage to the man. He went out there for over 60 minutes, never took it back. Took it to Hogan, took it to the Undertaker, took it to whoever got that ring. That's why he is. Hey, Bobby, come on now. Here's the real world heavyweight champion. We're the guys that say, we told you so, but we told you so. Okay, very good.
Wow. No, I'm good on that, my nigga. I don't even drink no more, none of that.
Yes, y'all, we are here again on our Thursday night with Wrestling Talk. It is I, Joe BNCO, with my partner,
Cade the Destroyer.
there you go, and D-Walk. How you doing, guys?
Pretty good.
Man, we are here and we are ready. Let's get this stuff popping, bro. How everybody doing?
Listen, it's been a busy week of wrestling. We missed last week because, we had a little bit of a rest, which is fine. Things happen. We got to rest. We got to recharge.
Recharge the batteries.
So I have something I need to talk about because it's not being talked about. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody is addressing it. It is an elephant in the room that nobody is addressing. Nobody is talking about.
Testify, my brother.
And that is the fact that AEW Collision on Saturdays. Great show. Okay, great show. Not going to diss the show. But why is it that Collision is a landing pad for all of the people that are having issues in AEW? If you notice in the promo, they have CM Punk. People have problems with him. Thunder Rosa. People have problems with her. Andrade had issues in the back. Miro had problems. Why is it that is the destination for all the problem children? Did they make the show just for that?
That would have seemed like he's aiming towards because if they doing it like that, bro, they're doing it like that for a reason. I guess everybody's gonna have to rebuild and restart over, and this is everybody's opportunity for the ones that they feel like it's probably not up to par with them right now, or you just in some bullshit. One or two.
Or he could be like, "This is my fucking money. Y'all ain't gonna fuck it up. If y'all ain't gonna talk to each other, I'm gonna put y'all on the show. So you talk."
Like Collision is like it's CM Punk's show. Let's be honest.
Basically,
it's his show. I mean, he does what he wants on that show. Says what he wants. The line he used on Adam Page about his action figures being peg warmers, that was priceless. He said, I move merch, I sell toys. He's like, your action figures, even in your home country, in your home state, are peg warmers.
That's messed up, bro.
You go to any store and the pegs are full of Adam Page action figures.
But you see, they all signed new contract though.
Hmm?
They all signed new contract.
Yeah, I know. But the funniest thing is that even where I'm from, I go to the Walmarts and stuff in the wrestling section and the toy section because I go look at toys. And he's not lying. The pegs are full of Adam Page action figures and Thunder Rosa.
Really?
Yeah, like nobody wants them. There's like you'll go to looking at the AEW section and they're full of Hangman Adam Page action figures.
Cause that's what's selling.
That's what ain't selling. That's what's sitting there. That's what's left.
That's what's left.
Yeah, everybody else is selling. Him and Thunder Rosa are the two least sold figures. They usually wind up in the clearance section.
Yeah. Oh, burn.
for $5.
So who's your favorite tag team in AEW?
Let him cook.
You hear me? Who your favorite
They
tag
said
team in
he
AEW?
said, "Listen, CM Punk said that's why they call him Hangman is because he's a peg warmer.
That's
So that's how
messed
he got his
up, bro.
nickname."
That's messed up.
They should have
So
kept Hangman. They should have kept Hangman in the Dark Order.
Ah, he needs to move
oh,
on.
oh damn, he want to move on quick off that one.
Dark Order is whatever. They're a fizzle.
I mean, okay.
Who's your
Okay,
favorite
so-
tag team in AEW right now?
Who's what?
Your favorite tag team in AEW right now?
My favorite faction in AEW?
Tag team.
Tag team. I am liking the Adam Page and MJF thing. I am liking that. I like the Bucks. I do like FTR.
Yeah.
I like Aussie Open.
Mm-hmm.
Lucha Brothers. I like the Lucha Brothers. Ass Boys are good. I like the Bullet Club Gold. Juice Robinson and Jay White also. Yeah. Oh, we lost D-Wall. Anyway, he'll be back.
But
He'll be back.
he asked you though, who was your favorite? You didn't say who your favorite was. You just said who the people you liked.
I really don't have a favorite that I'm
Yeah.
going to be like, they need to win all the time. I really don't have that favorite guy or team or anything. I kind of like who I like and don't like who I don't like.
Yeah. Okay. So
He's back.
tell us more about AEW.
All right.
D-Walk, go out and come back in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go out and come back in. You there?
Yo.
Okay. Yeah, it was causing reverberation.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we got a lot to cover. I know the All In pay-per-view is going to be coming up in Wembley, which is I think they sold like 90,000 some odd tickets.
Yeah. Already?
Mm-hmm.
My kid.
Good. Yeah, so yeah, they sold like 90,000 tickets, and pretty much it's damn near sold out. And the matches announced so far, the card is looking very good. It's looking like a stacked card for AEW for Wembley. So far announced, we are getting for the buy-in, for the free, the 0 hour, we're getting MJF and Adam Cole versus Aussie Open for the ROH tag team titles.
He wrestling twice. They wrestled.
For the buy-in though, that's going to be a free match.
Yeah.
So we're getting that. We're also getting a fatal 4-way for the AEW Women's Championship, which is going to have Hikaru Shida, Saraya, Toni Storm, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Going to be a very good match, banger of a women's match. And then we are getting a Stadium Stampede match, y'all. We're getting the Lucha Brothers and Best Friends along with Eddie Kingston on one side versus Moxley, Yuta, Claudio, and 3 mystery tag partners.
So who do you think the mysteries going to be?
I don't know. It's a very good question.
It's gonna be something crazy.
Who do you think it could be?
At this point, it could be pretty much anybody.
Could it be Wardlow?
Maybe.
Ain't seen him in a while. Samoa Joe?
Maybe.
No, he checked out Punk.
Please.
Could it be CM? Could it be? Well, I mean, To be honest, I don't think CM Punk has a match for the card yet.
No, he
It
trying
doesn't
to
look like he does.
Joe trying to challenge Punk.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
that's right.
what
They're
it
probably
is?
gonna do Samoa Joe and Punk.
Samoa Joe and Punk.
Yeah, probably at All In.
Joe did
We're
call
also getting a 6-man tag with Bullet Club Gold, Jay White and Juice Robinson, along with Takeshita, versus Kenny Omega, Adam Page, and Kota Ibushi. That is going to be interesting.
That's going to be very interesting.
6, and then we're getting a tag team title match with FTR challenging, going against the Young Bucks in the 3rd match and the rubber match between the teams.
This is the match I can't wait for. That's the match.
Who's going to be the best team? Also announced, we are getting Chris Jericho versus Will Ospreay. We're talking some New Japan right there. That's going to be a hell of a match. We are also getting Swerve Strickland and AR Fox versus Darby Allin and Sting in a coffin match. But not just any Sting. Not just any Sting. We are getting the Joker Sting, the maniacal Sting, the one that does crazy stuff.
He can't do too much crazy stuff. He walk wrong, he'll mess himself up.
Well, he was doing. He had Prince Nana on Dynamite on the camera, holding him hugging him on the couch, and he let him go, and he's like, "Nana, where you going, Nana?" And he's like, "Na na 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 na, come back."
Hey, the way he jumped on that table, I thought he was done.
Nah, Sting can take a hit and keep on ticking, man. But it's going to be a very interesting match with the Joker Sting because he will do some crazy ass shit. He might do some 97 Sabu shit.
Yeah, he will, but you got to keep in mind, bro, Sting is getting older, man.
He almost 70.
He is, but he's in fantastic shape. He knows how to take a bump, and he knows what's safe and what's not.
I wish
he's not dumb.
I wish this was 10 years ago, at least 10, 15 years ago. You know how W would be?
Look, man, as long as he ain't facing Seth Rollins, he's safe.
For real.
Seth Rollins like Nia Jax 2.0.
Not the Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins hurts people.
And continue to hurt people.
Look what he did to Finn Balor, too.
Yes, but there's also a different segment. We still on AEW, though.
Yep, it is. Sorry, we were in Sting talk for a minute. And then, and these are just the matches so far, folks. There will be more matches announced, and the main event is supposed to be MJF versus Adam Cole for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. The Triple B is on the line. Best friends facing each other.
Hey, so
how do you guys feel about the card so far?
I like the card. The card is nice. It's steady.
Kane?
Man, hey, the cards, it looks very interesting. I might check this one out.
I think this card is definitely worth the watch.
It is.
Yeah, the card look damn good, man. I'll let you. I mean, hell, it's whatever that captivates your attention. Yeah. Shit, I'm all with it.
Hey, so say Adam Cole and MJF win the tag team titles, but then Adam Cole win the world title from him. How would that go? How'd that turn out?
No,
I don't know how it's going to work, man. Here's what I think is going to happen. I have a feeling that they're going to win the ROH tag titles on the 0 hour. Then they're going to go. Then in the main event, MJF's going to win, but he's going to win by using some sort of a tights, pull, rope, or using the ropes, or hitting them with the dynamite diamond ring or something.
Well,
Gotta be something.
What if Adam Cole beat him for the punch? What if
And he's
Adam
going to be
Cole
like,
won?
look, man, no hard feelings. He's like, we did what we had to do to win the match. We said we were going to do what we had to do for the match.
Yeah.
But what
He's
if
going to be
Adam
like, we
Cole?
still the tag team champions. Huh?
But what if Adam Cole one step ahead of MJF the whole time?
I mean, it's a possibility. Anything's a possibility. Adam Cole as champion is always a possibility. He's won championship gold. He's won heavyweight gold every single promotion he's been in.
But that's what I'm saying about AEW right now. It's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. WWE?
It is, but you're not going to take the title off MJF yet.
No, not yet.
Not right now.
No. That guy is your golden boy. That is your golden ticket, your golden goose. You ain't taking that belt off of him.
He's hot right now.
And as far as Chris Jericho and Ospreay go, they did not say it was for the IWGP United States Championship. So it looks like it's just going to be a fucking grudge match.
Fucking exhibition.
I'm telling you, because Ospreay beat the fucking hell out of Jericho on Dynamite.
Like he owed him money.
Like Jericho done slept with his sister or something and left her or something. Like it was bad.
Like a parent used to beat you when you was a kid.
So Don Callis segment on Dynamite was crazy. He invited Jericho out, had a painting out there for him covered up, and was like, inviting him out and asked him if he was going to join the Callis family. And he's like, I told you a long time ago that I create factions. I don't join them. But he said, I want to be part of the Don Callis family. And he hugged him and they were leaving. And he's like, come on, let's see the painting. I want to see the painting. He's like, no, I'll have it sent to your house. So Jericho's like, I want to see the painting. And he's like, he went back in the ring and he uncovered the painting. And it was a picture of Don Callis holding Chris Jericho's head.
Wow.
Because he thought Chris was going to say no. And Jericho started to beat the crap out of Callis after he said, tell me the truth. And Callis told him the truth and told him he was the most cynical, selfish bastard that he ever met. So he never thought that he would say yes.
What, bro, that is crazy.
Yeah,
they went back and forth for a little bit, and then Jericho beat the shit out of him, and Ospreay came in to save him, and then Juice Robinson and Jay White came in, and they were all just beating the fucking shit out of Jericho, and Takeshita came in, and then FTR came out and helped out. It wasn't FTR, it was Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara came out and saved Jericho.
yeah.
With Floyd the Bat.
Yeah.
And Jericho was all busted open, bleeding. Good Dynamite, man. Dynamite was pretty good this week. Pretty solid.
His promo afterwards, though, after they busted him open.
Oh, that promo was nice. The promo he cut in back was sweet.
Yeah.
He cut a good promo. It was a while afterwards, though. It wasn't like right after it. It was a while after it, after he got cleaned up.
Yeah.
But Sammy Guevara, the only one to come out and save Jericho.
There you go. Sammy, out of everybody.
Everybody.
Well, you remember what Sammy said? He said, I'm not saying goodbye. He's like, I just think you need your time to think about things.
Hey, did y'all
He's
hear?
like, I'm still your friend.
Did y'all hear? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Say what you gotta say, man.
But did y'all hear Santana and Ortiz getting along? And they finna come back and wrestle again?
For what, a month until they fight again?
Hey, what was the reason, though?
Huh?
Probably something petty.
They they're males first off, and that's nothing against us fellas, but they're hot. We're hot headed. It just happens. We have to. We got testosterone and then they're Spanish, so they're just even more heated because Spanish people are heated as fuck. They get man, Spanish people are some of the hottest. They get some of the maddest. I tell you what. Don't ever get on the wrong side of a Spanish person. Tell you what, they will make your day horrible.
Make your day ultra horrible. Make your day ultra horrible.
That's why. They were going to do their own thing, and now they're probably seeing that it's smart. It's a smart time to get back together as a tag team and bring it back.
But they can't do it. They can't do it by themselves.
No, what's going to happen is they're going to bring back the Inner Circle.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Come on, dude. Sammy was wearing the Inner Circle vest when they did that. When they did that segment, not this week, but last week, he was wearing the Inner Circle vest. Nobody said anything about it.
No,
we saw him ain't seeing much of Jack.
Yeah, but that's because they're keeping him under wraps and behind the scenes for now.
Yeah,
he's gonna come back too, and then they're gonna have Santana and Ortiz, Jericho, Sammy, and Jack back together again. Inner Circle gonna ride again.
Sound like a classic Shield moment.
They're trying to build Jericho back up to a world title again.
I like to see Jake Hager wrestle more, like let him wrestle.
Yeah, but he doesn't wrestle much.
Like Jack Swagger wrestle.
He ain't gonna do that anymore. He's a fighter. He's a mixed martial artist now. He does more fighting.
Yeah.
He need to show it instead of being on his back all the time.
Well, maybe that's where he's comfortable. Maybe he's a bottom.
What? Really, bro?
Jack Swagger might be a bottom bitch.
Not a bottom bitch.
Yeah, bottom.
As many L's as he takes, I mean, doesn't surprise me.
What about Big Bill?
Huh?
What about Big Bill?
Big Bill ain't nothing without Enzo.
I don't understand why they don't get back together.
Enzo is going to New Japan. He's on their one of their tournaments. Enzo Amore was announced that he's going to be at one of the New Japan Pro Wrestling tournaments.
I think they push would have been longer if he would have never got that concussion.
Who?
Enzo.
No, the reason he got dumped was because of that fucking whole scandal shit with the thing with the girl.
That messed up a lot of stuff out of a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah, but nothing amounted from it. He still wrestles, he still gets work, and was never found guilty.
Right.
So let the man work.
I'm on WWE part though.
Yeah, but WWE fucked up on that whole thing. They let him go before there was even a judgment made. Just because he was accused of something doesn't mean he was guilty of it. Anybody can be accused of anything. Yeah. But until they're found guilty in a court of law, you shouldn't fire somebody for it. So yeah, we had a lot going on the other night. Britt Baker secured her final spot in the women's fatal 4-way. She defeated who did she defeat? I forgot. Sorry, folks. I'm having a brain fart moment. I forgot.
Not a brain fart.
I forgot. I'm getting old. Let me be. I'm having a senior moment.
So you having a senior moment now?
Yes, I was having a senior moment. That's why I got to look things up. She beat the Bunny, who was just back from injury. First match back, and she lost to Britt Baker.
Man, I hate when they do that.
We also had in the opening contest. We're talking about Dynamite first, split second.
Yeah.
So in the opening contest, we had Wheeler Yuta versus Pockets
Pockets, my guy.
for the international championship.
Come on, Pockets.
And Wheeler Yuta beat the fucking shit out of Pockets most of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Even mocked Pockets outside the ring by putting his hands down his pants in his tights, and was kicking Pockets as he was rolling towards the ring down the ramp, like giving him the light kicks, and making the noises too while he was doing it with his hands in his pants in his tights, and then sized him up and wiggled and then kicked him in the face.
Every dog has his day, and Yuta has days every day.
And but it was a good match, and in the end, Pockets pulled off a fast one and pulled some tight for a quick roll, and then got his ass beat by the BCC, and then the best friends come out, and then they got their ass beat by the BCC, and then Eddie Kingston came out, and Eddie Kingston was getting his ass beat a little bit by the BCC. Him and Claudio were fighting outside. And then Lucha Brothers came out, and it was fucking 6-on-3, and it was like, what the fuck is going on here? And that's when Kingston announced Stadium Stampede for Wembley. He said, find 3 people that actually like you bastards, and let's go ahead and fight.
Stadium Stampede.
Mm-hmm. Ain't heard it in a while.
No.
So that was a good segment. Eddie Kingston returning, and the beatdown, and more beatdown, and back and forth, and oh my god,
there was a lot going on, guy.
There was a lot going on, and then we had. We also had the Ass Boys versus the Young Bucks.
I'm an ass man.
So the Ass Boys actually were quite impressive against the Young Bucks. It was a very good match. I was very impressed. The match was definitely good. It was a back and forth battle. There were some spots that were kind of made you think that someone got hurt. Where I had to like do a double take, like, I hope he's okay. Is he moving? Is he breathing? Okay, he's good. Okay, good. But in the end, we had the Young Bucks with the big W over the Ass Boys, and then
a big W over the Ass Boys.
Following the win over the Ass Boys, they got their asses beat by the Ass Boys, Juice Robinson, and Jay White. As FTR came out to save the Young Bucks, who's their opponents.
Oh, wow. Man.
So FTR protecting their investment.
Yeah, they are. I mean, the Ass Boys are pretty talented now.
No, they are. They're very good. They're a very good tag team. I feel like they were underrated for a while, like the Acclaimed. They were an underrated tag team, and they weren't utilized properly. And then they got utilized properly. They won the tag titles. Then they lost the tag titles. I mean, at least they held them. You know, they deserved it.
At least they held them.
Now, the next another thing that happened on the show was a segment with MJF and Adam Cole, where Adam Cole and MJF said that we need to get into our opponent's head and see their and figure out what they're really like, and figure out strategies to get around their awesome fighting and stuff. And for that, he said, we're going here to their home base, and it was Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, Outback Steakhouse.
And they went in and they were all like smiling and eating. And then MJF and Adam Cole come out, and MJF's like, I don't know what we're going to do, man. He's like, I've never had such great food before in my life. He's like, how are we going to compete with that? What are we going to do? And Adam Cole slapped the shit out of him. And he's like, snap out of it, Max. We'll figure it out. And then they said, what are we going to do now? And Adam Cole said, well, we're going to watch Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2, and we're going to learn. and then they're wearing their Crocodile Dundee hats and watching these inflatable crocodiles in the kiddie swimming pool from beyond the thing, and this guy's over there with it, and he's like, you thinking what I'm thinking? MJF's like, kangaroo kick? And he's like, no, not the goddamn kangaroo kick. He's like, let that shit go. It's not going to work. MJF's like, come on, man. You just got to lift the hands up and do the quick kick to the wall. Come on. It's not that hard. He's like, it's not going to work, and it's stupid. He's like, double clothesline? He's like, double clothesline. So they slow-mo double clothesline this poor schlub that's holding a stuffed alligator into a kiddie pool. And then next thing you know, Tony Khan is calling them in the office, and you can hear him behind the door yelling and cussing at him behind the door. And he's like, no more of your goddamn shenanigans. He's like, get the hell out of here. And they leave. And then as soon as he shuts the door, MJF's like, he's like, I was going to yell at him. He's like, he's going to regret that in 2024. And then Tony Khan opens the door, and he's like, what? What did you say? And he's like, nothing, boss. Nothing. We were just talking. We're good. And he's like, all right, fellas. He's like, you're really good guys. He's like, I like you both. And he shut the door, and he's like, he looked at Adam Cole, and he's like, he's going to get it. And he walked away.
It was crazy, but let me ask you something, Joe. What you think about Darby Allin and Nick Wayne versus the Gates of Agony?
It was a good match. But so at the end of the match, because Darby and Nick Wayne won the match. Nick Wayne, it finished off with Nick Wayne and Darby on the top rope at the same time. Nick Wayne moonsaulted off the top rope to the outside, hitting one of the Gates of Agony. And then as Darby was coffin dropping the other and pinning him. It was simultaneous.
Yeah, that moonsault looked cool as hell, though, bro.
Yeah, it reminded me of S.A. Rios.
S.A. Rios. Boy, I ain't heard that name in a long time.
The moonsault reminded me of S.A. Rios. It was that slow, long style of moonsault, where it was slow and flipping backwards and high, and that's what it reminded me of, that long and slow high moonsault. I had S.A. Rios vibes when I saw that shit.
Yeah, hey, that was cool. That was cool, but what y'all think about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh my God!
Come on now, give it to me. Give it to me.
So I feel like they're trying. I feel like they're trying to push sales for a video game because it's a partner.
Yes.
And then they had this bootleg ass Leatherface. It looked nothing like Leatherface come out. And Jeff Jarrett thought he was coming to help him, and he winds up going after Karen and chasing Karen Jarrett out with the chainsaw.
It was a fucking death match, bro.
That's pretty much all it was. And everybody got involved. What's his face? Brother Zay got involved. Matt Hardy got involved. Who the fuck else got involved? The big dude, Sanjay Singh or whatever, Satnam Singh.
Yeah.
Jay Lethal got involved. Karen Jarrett got involved. Sanjay Dutt.
What tripped me out was the Karen Jarrett thing. Karen Jarrett Chase with the chainsaw. That kind of got me rid.
Oh, and
That kind of took me out a little bit.
When Leatherface was chasing her ass out of the arena with the chainsaw,
Fuck yes.
like go away, bitch. Nobody wants you here.
Nobody. Hey, for real. Hey,
Gonna chop your ass up.
that would have me tripping out.
That Leatherface though was some bootleg ass shit. You think they could have put a little more budget into that damn Leatherface?
That was pleasant. That wasn't pleasant.
That Leatherface looked like they bought him off Wish.com.
Not to wish.
It looked like Wish.com Leatherface.
Person at wish.com.
Mask looked like it cost $9.95.
Hey, but they did their thing. I mean, it wasn't just big because nobody really just care for Double J right now, man. You know,
No, he should be done.
Double J, he passed his time a long time ago. he passed his time.
He the last outlaw.
Yeah,
And he is that for a reason. One and two, he could still go.
yeah, he can, but nobody wants to see it.
Well, I mean, just because nobody wants to see it doesn't mean he ain't gonna make money.
Yeah, but okay. Think about Jeff Jarrett, bro. Jeff Jarrett is a fucking a veteran. Jeff Jarrett been around a long fucking time, bro. From the bullshit gimmick he had in WWE, from when he was in WCW, which I liked that Jeff Jarrett. I also liked the Jeff Jarrett that was in Impact.
TNA, well, CNA back then, and he was also in NWA also.
Yes, I like it. He been around a while, bro. Why he's still doing his thing? Why he's still wrestling? I don't know, but at the same time, I mean, bro, he to put in work in over years. What he like 20, 30 years within the game? 20, 30 years? He got me somewhere up in there.
I started liking Jeff Jarrett and started whacking him up with a guitar. That's when I started.
Yes.
I like Jeff Jarrett when he started using the. I liked when he started using the term slap nuts.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Hey, do y'all remember when Booker T wife was right there on the rail and Jeff Jarrett smashed her down and whacked with the guitar?
You said Booker T. White with what?
Charmel.
Oh yeah. Charmel
when he whacked it with the guitar.
Yeah, Charmel caught the bad hand on that shit, bro.
He flipped her over the rail before she hit the ground. He whacked it with the guitar.
Hey, but he was whacking some of everybody with that damn guitar.
Listen, that motherfucker.
He was whacking some of everybody with that guitar.
That motherfucker was El Kabong.
Yes. he hey, but you know what I'm saying?
You get you
I just feel like why is AEW got so many old heads, man? So many old heads that's trying to rekindle some of their past hype. You know what I mean?
They're using them as catapults for their younger talent.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel that, Joe. But at the same time, some of these younger talent do not know these people. They'd have heard of them. And the only way they know them is they go back on YouTube or wherever platform you want to go to go back and look these folks up.
Well, they got to start looking up footage then. Because as a good wrestler, as a good performer in a wrestling business, you should know the wrestling business. You should know who the players are.
Yes,
you should be able to tell who they are. And if you can't, then you're in the wrong business.
You are.
I feel like they scared to take their training wheels off.
You say what?
They scared to take their training wheels off. Like the new
Yeah, man. I'm just saying,
They had people.
I don't. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
You said what?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, bro, they are relying on these older guys to help put some of these young guys over. Some of these young guys got talent, and I don't think they need to be put over by some of these older guys because, be honest with you, man, everything was different. Everything was different. The fighting style was different. The combo, everything was fucking different. And these older guys, they can't bring their old style in. They have to adapt to a certain style. They have to adapt because they time is up. Now is a different time. It's a very different time. Which for the Stings and for the Mark Henry. Well, I'm glad Mark Henry ain't still trying to do anything. I'm glad Big Show's not really doing anything. But I'm saying,
getting in the ring?
Huh?
You ain't getting in the ring anytime soon, Mark Henry?
No, I'm not getting in the fucking ring. No. Sometimes you gotta know when your time is up, bro. And your time is up. If you're not putting these guys over by being an older cat that with a bigger name, if you're not putting these guys over, then what the hell is you doing? Because okay, Double J, Jeff Jarrett, you know what I'm saying? He paid his dues. He did his things, but it was like 20 something, almost 30 something years ago.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, some of these new wrestling fans, bro, they wasn't even alive.
Yeah.
They wasn't alive around that time. Some of these guys really don't know them unless you have the Peacock app. Oh yeah, when I say that. Y'all, Peacock is not sponsoring this podcast. It's just free game right there. It's free game. Peacock doesn't not sponsoring this.
But if you want to sponsor us, that's okay too. We're okay with it.
But a lot of these guys had to go to the Peacock app, and they have several different genres of different wrestling, like the Mid-South wrestling, the NWA, all that, the WCW. They have to go back to that to refresh themselves.
And imagine how much new talent we'll see if all the old heads, and how much new talent we'll see if all the old heads wasn't wrestling.
Yes. We need some new guys out there. I agree. We need some new guys. We need so many guys that sometimes the company has to put a little faith in some of these guys, bro. They got to put a little faith in some of these guys.
Something else we didn't talk about yet is that Jack Perry announced that next week he will be retiring the FTW championship.
Please, somebody do.
It's disrespectful to Taz and to the FTW title. The title has been a fighting man's championship ever since it was created.
Yes, it has. It has prestige, but it's not recognized.
It's not recognized by AEW, but it is.
Bro, it came from ECW. Who bought ECW?
WWE.
So okay, so
they didn't really buy it. Paul Heyman owed Vince money, and Vince was like, "I'm calling in my marker." Paul's like, "Well, I can't pay that just yet," and he's like, "Well, I guess I'm taking your company."
Where the case was. Now, keep in mind though, bro. I respected those guys that paved the way for these young guys. I cannot take that. I can't take that from them. But at the same time, bro, you have to let these young guys do their thing. It's a different freaking era right now. It's a different era. We gotta have more trust in these young guys, man. We have to. We can't always depend on these older guys, man. They don't have that many matches left in them. They might look good, might be in good shape and shit, but time and their age is not on their fucking side, bro.
No, it's not, and
It's
they're also injury prone. A lot of them too because of
exactly. So these companies are gonna have to rely on their actual talent that they have. These young guys out here that's hungry, that want it bad. I want it bad. I understand the FTW. I understand that, bro. Like I said, I've been watching wrestling forever. I remember when the FTW title came out. I remember that.
yeah. Chaz
I
made
was
it.
young as shit. I was young as shit now, but I remember.
Yeah.
Chaz made that title.
Yes, Taz
He
did.
brought that title
Taz
in. He
did.
designed it. You know, that was back when he had Fonzie, when he had Bill Alfonso as a
Yes,
manager.
and then I can't take that from Taz because I was a Taz fan. When I watched AEW, when I watched ECW, I was a Taz fan. I love some Taz. I
And you
did.
know
I
what
ain't gonna lie.
FTW stands for, right?
Yes, but times have changed though, Joe. Times have changed. It's been years now. FTW title needs to be retired. It needs to be retired. We need to
So
focus on what's going on now.
I feel like they're doing the whole retirement of the title thing as a way to bring Hook back in.
Yes, the whole Hook thing, bro. I'm a fan of Hook. I like Hook,
He
but
needs to come
Hook,
back and he needs to beat Perry.
he needs to.
And he should get the title back and then retire it.
Yeah.
It was his daddy's title. He needs to be the one to retire it because
Yeah.
it needs to stay in the family. That's just the bottom line.
Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. I agree 100% with that. But at the same time, this shit needs to happen, bro. It needs to happen. I mean, now
It does.
having Jack Perry being the one to retire it, that might not be what they wanted in the cards. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask y'all a question. What do you think about Powerhouse Hobbs? And he called out Miro on Collision, and he beat the shit out of Miro.
Whoa!
He left Miro laying, and then he left the Book of Hobbs on Miro's chest.
Hobbs is a young talent, bro. Hobbs is a young talent. Hobbs
He's a
gonna grow.
big powerhouse.
Yes, and by them setting them two into a match, bro, that's good. That's good. Cause Miro ain't all that old, bro. But Miro haven't been shown that much as well.
No, and they need to build Miro back up in the world title contention.
They need to, because Miro was actually a good fucking talent. He was actually a good talent, and especially when he was undefeated in NXT. Especially when he was undefeated. He was undefeated, and he held the U.S. championship. He did his thing, bro. But he should
was
have been
undefeated in AEW for a while too.
For real. But we haven't seen much of Miro in AEW, bro. We ain't seen much of him of where he needed to be.
No, he's been TNT champion, but I mean, TNT champion.
Yes, yeah, I understand the TNT championship, but I mean, I expect Miro to be champion, a world champion.
Yeah,
I expect that.
I don't see Miro being the world champion of AEW.
You don't see it?
No. Maybe the ROH heavyweight title.
No, but think about it though, bro. Miro haven't been on TV that much at all. Maybe the time that
he was out injured. Then it was because they didn't have anywhere for him to go because they didn't have a storyline to put him into. And then when Collision was starting, they said, "Hey, we're going to have you come back on Collision." and then he started doing Collision.
Yeah, he started doing Collision. But who else started doing Collision? Joe.
CM Punk.
CM Punk. All the people, just like you said earlier, all the people that, you know what I'm saying, that's been in trouble and all that other stuff. All that other stuff, bro. I
Thunder
mean,
Rosa. She
yeah,
didn't come back yet, but she's in the intro for the show, and she's in the promo. She's
yes,
heavily featured. Another person is Andrade, heavily featured on Collision.
bro.
Remember all the issues he had in the back.
All the issues, bro. I'm just saying, these guys either they need to step up or step aside.
By the way, there's the rumor going around, and I believe it to be true, is that Andrade and Charlotte Flair are no longer together.
After being married.
Yep.
Ooh,
They unfollowed each other on Twitter, and Ric Flair it was unfollowed by Andrade and each other, and they unfollowed each other, and they took all their pictures down and stuff of them together.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. But yeah, hey, that's just how it be. That's just how it be. I mean,
Kiki, Alex, Coquito.
Right.
Yeah, for real. But okay, well, you know what? We spent too much time on this topic. We need to get to some other stuff, bro.
Yeah, we've been talking about AEW a lot because AEW is where the interesting stuff is happening.
Yeah,
We're getting
right.
a lot of good stuff coming out of AEW.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting matches, a lot of interesting topics. Did y'all watch Rampage?
Yeah, I told you. I already told you how I'm in with AEW.
Well, you've been busy, man. You've been working.
I've been real busy.
You do a lot of work. You do a lot of working.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Except for D-Wall.
Hey.
Okay, so tell us about Rampage then, bro.
So Rampage was good to start off with Orange Cassidy, Mr. Pockets, versus Johnny TV, which you know is Johnny Nitro, and it was for the International Championship. Hell of a match. My God, the moves, the back and forth, it was just so amazing. Johnny TV did some shit, and he did like a moonsault to the outside and like landed on his feet and was like close to the crowd and shit. It was good. A lot of outside interference. From Harley and what's the other guy's name from QTV? It was Aaron Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they both got ejected from the ring. And then BCC got involved. And wound up, getting into a big pocket. I beat that on Mr. Pockets.
I'm happy he got his beat down.
Oh, anytime we can talk about Pockets getting his ass whooped, we're okay with that.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the whole deal with Pockets. Okay.
The more y'all hate, the more you go win.
Okay. Pockets, as far as the talent, I can't deny him because I've just seen some matches with Pockets. Well, for the people that don't know who Pockets is, we talk about Orange Cassidy.
We gotta believe him.
And I watched a match with him from the Indies. This motherfucker was rocked to sleep.
I seen that.
And sleeping with his thumb in his mouth. And the guy went to go pin him, and he rolled over and put his thumb in his mouth again at 2. and he's telling the referee, he's like, shh, count slow, easy. And then and then Pockets had rolled up the guy because he rolled over. So he rolled over with the guy and pinned him. And the guy kicked out, and he's like, what's going on here? This is supposed to happen? So stupid.
Okay, back to what I was going to say. I was going to say I was going to give Pockets a little bit of praise, just a little taste, because Pockets can put on a good match. Now he can do that. He can do that. I mean, but my thing is he just too cartoony for me. He way too fucking cartoony for me. But when he's serious, the match gets good. The match gets good when he's serious.
You can't see my eyes right now, but I'm just rolling my eyes right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, I'm not a Pockets fan, but I have to give him his due. I had to give him his due. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Now you can't say shit. You can't say shit because I gave the number one motherfucker his due that I didn't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but guess what?
What's that?
But guess what? He at least beat someone who was very relevant.
Yes, he did. He did.
Whose Pockets beaten?
Nobody really, but Pocket isn't Pocket still the champ?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a mid-card champion.
Hey, but he's a champion.
Hey, imagine if this man would have heard you talk about Pockets in a good way.
Let me tell you something. The title that he has is almost as bad as the FTW title.
Shit.
Not true.
It's like we don't feel like giving you a real championship, so we're gonna make up a title.
You're a liar.
And then you're eventually gonna win it.
You're a liar. It's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
Not true.
It's that title is a glorified European championship.
Yeah, I didn't even say it. I didn't say it.
It's a retired title.
Okay, but Ricky Starks had it. Y'all have been like, oh yeah, Ricky Starks, yeah.
Ricky Starks.
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck cares if Ricky Starks had the championship?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really care for Ricky Starks either. I ain't gonna lie to you, but okay. Well, let's talk about Darby Allin and Brian Cage, bro.
Spike
Darby Allin and Brian Cage. What up from Rampage?
Yeah.
Spike Dudley.
That was the main event. Brian Cage has been impressive lately. Brian Cage has been very impressive lately. In the past year, when he came back and re-signed and stuff, he's been very impressive. He's been very dominant.
Yeah.
He's definitely using his strength.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, but my problem is, why the fuck is he still losing?
Here's my problem. Why the fuck is he still losing, but he's a champion?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck if I know.
Let's boggle your mind even more. He's a champion and he's losing all these matches.
Hey, but
he's losing, bro.
To me,
and Brian Cage is a great talent, bro. I mean, to me, he's a great talent. I mean,
hey, but to me, doesn't seem like Darby Allin. To me, doesn't seem like Darby Allin is another Spike Dudley.
I feel like that's giving him too much credit.
bro, this is like, hey,
I feel like Darby is more like Viano number 4.
Wow,
bro. If I see that motherfucker give somebody the fucking Dudley dog, I will lose my shit. I will lose my shit, bro.
He's done it before. He's done that shit before.
If I see it, I will lose my shit. I'm glad I did not see it.
Bro, He's done sliced bread number 2.
Wow. Hey, but
He done took
he only like
what?
119 pounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
Darby Allen.
listen, I don't know why people like him either. I don't get the fucking. He's almost as bad as Pockets with me. Like I don't get the
Almost.
appeal. I don't get the appeal.
People like him though, bro. People like him. So
Look,
He-
I'm an emu. Oh, I'm dark and mysterious and
It's
like dark dead things. And I'm gonna ride a skateboard.
it's Spike Dudley.
Oh.
It's Spike Dudley and motherfucking Trash Holly, man. Spike Dudley and motherfucking Zach Gowen had a kid. That's who he is.
Oh my god, bro. Really, bro.
I feel like the Ninja Turtles and the Addams Family had a baby.
Okay. Sound like we need to pass by this. What about the Aussie Open? The
Aussie Open took on a tag team. I forgot their name.
the Aussie
they
Open
almost
versus
look like
the Outrunners.
twins. Yeah, the Outrunners. Okay, so the Outrunners are a team that I know because they almost look like twin brothers.
Yeah.
And they were trained by a friend of mine, Mr. Rip Rogers.
Okay.
Rip Rogers trains a lot of people down at OVW.
Yeah.
And he actually trained he trained some of my friends too, and he's also trained like Prime Time and John Cena and people like that. So Rip Rogers is a name that's felonious in the wrestling industry for being a trainer.
Give him his due.
So then they both kind of look like Rip Rogers, like a younger Rip Rogers, which is funny. They almost look like Magnum TA Hayes.
Yeah, but we're here to talk about the match, though, Joe.
The match was squash. Squash. Outrunners had no offense at all.
Yeah.
It was Aussie Open 1, 2, 3, quick. It was like the match was like a minute to a minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It was stupid. It was like the only reason they did the match was to fill in time so they could have the segment with the Aussie Open asking them if they were going to defend their titles at the 0 hour event against MJF and Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Better than you, baby.
Better than you, baby. Man.
I feel that whole thing was just like I said, for aesthetics of talking.
Okay. So we need to get off of AEW, bro, because we've been on AEW a while.
Let's talk about WWE.
You said what?
Let's talk about WWE.
Yeah. We can talk about WWE.
You want to start off with Monday Night Raw?
Do I really want to?
Like, no.
I mean, be honest. Okay, I kind of like what they doing on Monday Night Raw. I kind of like what they're doing with Sammy and what's his name? JD McDowell. You said who?
McDonough.
I kind of like what they're doing with that because one thing about it is for you have to really knock the shit out of Sami Zayn to get a win over him because Sami Zayn is actually a fucking good talent. He is actually a fucking good talent, and I did enjoy that match and all the shit that came with it.
So here's my take on the whole JD McDonough Finn Balor Judgment Day thing. My take is that JD McDonough is going to double cross Finn Balor and join the Judgment Day, and they're going to kick Finn out.
Yeah. Uh, uh, bro, be honest with you. With this one, I don't know how they gonna do this one. I really don't know how they do this or how they gonna do it because we all felt like Priest was gonna be the one to get kicked out.
Yeah.
We
No,
all felt like Priest.
it's gonna be Finn Balor, and they're gonna do it to where JD McDonough gets brought into the Judgment Day, and then JD McDonough is the one that puts out Finn.
Which I wouldn't mind seeing it because
No,
that little fucker there, he's fiery. He is fiery, and I wouldn't mind seeing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
yeah,
but
and then
they have how they got it. They got it set. They trying to have it so the Judgment Day runs everything, and so far how it's looking, they doing their thing. Even with the little shit between uh Priest and Balor, even with that, because we're gonna talk about that shit too. We're gonna talk about that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk about
yeah,
shit. But before we talk about that shit, let's talk about the shit between Gable and Giovanni and Gunther and Otis.
all right,
Let's talk about some of that. Now, keep in mind the one with Gable and Giovanni. That was a
yeah.
pretty damn good fucking match right there. It was a pretty good fucking match. It was decent. I mean, despite of all the shit that went down in that motherfucker, but it was a pretty fucking good match, and I liked it. But I did like more of Otis and Gunther because when do you see Gunther getting thrown? Gunther Gunther getting thrown, bro, by Otis,
Yeah,
and
hardly ever do you
you
see him getting
you
thrown.
don't see that. You see Gunther as this overpowering, overwhelming motherfucker, but at the same time, you ran into another overpowering motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because because Otis ain't no weak motherfucker, bro.
No, no,
He by
Otis ain't weak
far
at all.
he was throwing Gunther around the ring. They was what Big E used to say, meat to meat. These guys was actually beating the fuck out of each other though, bro. Even though Gunther still took the big W, but at the same time though, bro, I like to see matches where Gunther is not shown as this overwhelming force. Like
Hmm.
he can be slammed, he can be thrown, he can be souffled. I like to see that. I like to see that. Now with Gable and what's his name, Giovanni.
Hmm.
Okay, that was a good one. But Gable is good. Gable is good for real.
Mm-hmm.
Gable is good for real.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, Gable is man. Hey, on some real shit, bro. Yeah, I like, despite of his corny ass shit that he do, bro. In that ring, you have to come on with it.
Hmm.
You had to come on with it. Even Gunther had a problem with Gable. Gunther had a problem with Gable. Even though Gunther did beat Gable, but Gunther had a problem because that motherfucker will soufflex the shit out of you. Yeah. So I did. I don't know about how y'all felt, but I did enjoy these two matches, bro. They were back to back and shit. But I enjoyed these matches because they now they starting to show that Gunther is not just fucking invincible. They they showing that Gunther can be tossed. He can be tossed like trash. He can be. Be honest, I'm not sure why they got Gunther built so fucking strong in the beginning. I do understand certain shit, but at the same time, he's not in NXT no more. Even though he was the longest with NXT UK champion. Okay, cool. And he was longer than everybody. And then he got beat. And he got beat and he came to the main roster. But at the same time though, bro, we need to see more matches that displaying that Gunther, you know what I'm saying, not this overwhelming presence. Because number one, then he was bigger. He's smaller now.
Mm-hmm.
He's smaller. His presence is not fucking intimidating no more. To me, he was more a problem when he was a little heavier.
Yeah.
When he was a little heavier, he was more intimidating to me. He's not intimidating me no more. But I do understand his work and his his grind. See, I understand that, bro. You trying to get to the next fucking level. And Gunther will be champion sooner than we think. Gunther will be champion. He's a fucking champion waiting to happen.
He gonna lose his IC title to Gable, but then he going up.
Yes,
Imperium gonna break up because you notice how much he been on Imperium, like everything, like they messed up on him. They gonna turn on. They go like you lost, so why should we follow you? And
bro, I totally agree with you. I do. I agree. But like I'm saying though, he's a champion waiting to happen, bro. He is. I mean, be honest with you, I would have rather seen the Bloodline versus Imperium.
Yeah.
I would have rather seen that. I would have rather seen Gunther lose his championship and go for the world championship against Roman.
Yeah.
I would have rather seen that. But they figured out a way of not having these motherfuckers cross each other.
Yeah.
There's no way possible. Not have these motherfuckers cross each other, not having these motherfuckers nothing with each other, which would probably been best for business. Cause you got this motherfucker here that's undefeated.
Yeah.
That's a heavy hitter. And then you got this other motherfucker y'all been building for fucking 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years to show that he's legit. Y'all force fed us this motherfucker down our throats once again. Even when the people was not feeling him, like that. Okay, now they feeling him a little bit more. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, you know what? Before I get just too deep in this shit, let's move on. Okay, what about Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre versus the Viking Raiders? Now, Viking Raiders, bro, if y'all listening, Viking Raiders, quit. Just quit.
Yeah.
Just quit. Go somewhere else.
You can say the same thing for Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle.
Man, that's all I gotta say about that. Do y'all have any comments about Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle versus the Viking Raiders?
All four of them just needs to go away.
I like the end when they met up with the New Day.
Yeah.
We talking about the cheers. The cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody getting out of hand with these cheers, man.
Yeah,
I like the end too when it was over and we can move on with our lives.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, his cheers that went up in stores too.
Yeah. And then
Monday Night Raw started to become worse than NXT.
Yes, for real. Okay. Another feud that I'm fucking sick and tired of is Becky and Trish.
They're gonna settle it.
Eventually.
Win.
Yes, win. Now, now
Steel cage match.
they have to. It got to be something. It got to be something. Which
Probably a payback.
I kind of think what's her name? I kind of think Lita gonna come back and be a factor.
I hope not.
She needs to be.
Yeah, because Trish turned on Lita. Trish turned on Lita, bro.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
make a
Raw,
Trish versus Lena match.
yes, but Raw did have some shit going on Raw, especially with the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day doing they all over Raw. They all over Raw, and then we forgot to talk about the NXT women's champion versus Rhea Ripley.
NXT Women's Champion. What's her face?
India Hartwell,
Oh, India.
Yeah, there you go.
which was an okay match, but it was more of a fucking
Wash.
yes. Great way to put it. Great way to put it.
This how I feel. Why the fuck is y'all bringing new talent from NXT to WWE just so they can squash? It don't make no sense.
It don't. It really don't. Because these, you know what I'm saying, these people are actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. They just keep on the feed. They just keep on the feed people to what's her face, to Rhea Ripley.
They ain't got nobody else. Ain't got nobody else.
They got people that she could face. Problem is they don't want to put her up against those people, because if they do that, then they're going to have actual talent lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could put her up against Becky.
Ooh.
But what's going to happen? They're going to have to make a decision on who they want to win, and they don't want to do that.
They don't. They don't. They don't want to do that. Okay.
No. Becky loses to Rhea Ripley. Then all that work you put into Becky Lynch just goes out the door.
Yeah.
Whoa, say that shit again.
All that work you put into Becky goes out the door as soon as she loses to Rhea. And if you let Rhea lose to Becky, all the work you put into Rhea Ripley goes out the fucking door.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Now I don't feel like a total asshole. Now I don't feel like a total asshole. I am glad that people see this shit.
Bro, WWE has backed themselves into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
And they do
every championship. Every champion is backed. They back themselves into a corner with every champion.
Mm-hmm. But like Kane said,
Gunther lose.
Like Kane said, it's different now, because back in the day, back in the Attitude Era, they used to dropping belts every other day, every other week, every other month. Rock, Stone Cold going back and forth for the belt. It was, man, they need to learn from the back. They need to learn from the
No, see, it's not gonna happen because they got too many other people that's involved. You know what I mean? Way too many other people that's involved in shit. Too many.
Nobody wants to see these. Nobody wants to see these long ass title reigns.
No, nobody don't.
We want new champions. We want new champions.
Yeah.
Does anybody watch NXT? Does anybody know what happened with Dijak and Wes Lee? Did they face on Tuesday? I didn't get to check NXT out.
They faced it was a dope match. It was nice. It was on both sides though. It was a nice match. Everybody, both of them got their shit in. Wes Lee.
So Wes Lee is going to be taking on Carmelo Hayes for the NXT championship.
Yeah, that's going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Wow.
Are we going to see Wes Lee be a world champion?
He should be. I think he should. He carry himself. He could carry himself. He wrestle. Yeah, I could see him. Bring Carmelo Hayes to the bring him up. Put him on.
Okay, I mean that's cool, but at the same time, we forgetting one other match though.
What's that?
They started some more controversy. This match that we forgetting is Rose, Cody
Finn
Rose, and Finn Balor again.
Yeah,
It was a good match.
it was a good match.
Yes, it was a good match. But
Besides that broken shit.
what the finish was, though? What the finish was?
I ain't saying it.
Bro, you gonna have to, bro. This motherfucker, bro.
Money in the
Oh
Bank
my
strikes
God.
again.
I'm about to take my motherfucking glasses off, bro.
Money in the Bank strikes again, partner.
Yes,
Bro,
again.
The fact that he slid the Money in the Bank briefcase into the ring in between Balor's legs to Cody, and then Cody uses the fucking briefcase. I was dying. I was like, I felt like this was some big boss man in 1992.
Damn.
Word.
I feel like they were sliding, someone was sliding him the nightstick and it went in between his legs to his enemy.
Wow. He said the big boss man. You ought to be proud of yourself.
Bro, I mean, but damn though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But damn. I mean, bro, just it's more static. They building more static to have some shit happen between Balor and Priest. Okay, everybody likes Balor and shit like that. Not a lot of people like Priest.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people.
I never liked Priest.
I like Priest, bro, but I like it when he was by himself. I never
liked that dude since day one. I thought he was an overhyped piece of crap since day one.
Hey, so what's saying it happened like this? You saying like Finn Balor win the world title from Seth Rollins, Damian Priest cash in, and JD Madonna and all of them jump Damian Priest out.
Bro, that would have been better. To me, that would have been a whole lot fucking better because Seth Rollins, bro, he do not need the championship.
He don't.
He don't need it. He's over.
All they had to do was have Finn beat Seth at SummerSlam, and then Priest cashes in Money in the Bank right after Finn wins it. Mm-hmm. Priest cracks him over the fucking back of the head with the briefcase as soon as he wins the belt. And then and pins him right away. 1, 2, 3. Priest takes the title. And then Priest leaves with the Money in the Bank briefcase in his hand and the championship. Laughing his ass off, leaving Judgment Day behind.
Bam.
And all over again.
Bam. Thank you, Joe.
You got money right there. Money. People would have been like dying over that shit.
And you got a fresh feud you starting with fresh people.
Yes.
Yep. And then you could have Priest start his own faction.
Yeah. And then that's when the old talent could die down and be like, okay, the new talent got it now. You know what I'm saying?
And then they could have Priest drop the title to Finn Balor.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the possibilities are endless. But I'm saying though, bro, they could have capitalized on this shit. They could have capitalized, bro. And they not. Bro,
Roman's hurt.
Yes, I heard.
He on vacation anyway. They said he ain't coming back till
Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting pissed off. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, man. Go off, man. Go ahead, vent.
Bro.
Spit it out,
they booking this shit. You know what? I'm okay. You want me to vent? I'm gonna vent.
Go ahead.
You want me to vent? I'm gonna vent. They booking this shit halfway fucking backwards. The shit is fucking stupid. It's dumb. Which they could have got more and more people engaged, which much more simpler tactics than what they're doing. I'm not understanding. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me, and it's probably not coming to nobody else.
Yeah.
What the fuck they are doing?
They don't know themselves.
Let me vent. Let me vent. You want me to vent? God damn it, I'm gonna vent. These motherfuckers here, they had the perfect way to get the belt off of fucking Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins doesn't fucking need the belt. We know Seth. Seth is over. Seth can run this motherfucker without a belt. Now, for him having the new world championship, that's cool, but he needs to lose it. And the person that he could lost it to was Finn Balor. They could have had Priest come in and cash in. Bam. We got a new fucking champion. We got a new fucking champion. And then after we have the new fucking champion, we can have different shit go on. But no. They didn't want to do it like that. What the fuck they want to do it like, I don't fucking know. Because everything is fucking stupid. It's stupid.
And now they have Shinsuke going after the title.
Bro, I'm finna snap, bro.
Snap, bro. Go ahead.
I'm all right with Shinsuke going after the title.
I am too.
Well overdue.
He just came back. So he come and get a title shot out the blue though. Man, come on, man. Make it a scene, make a storyline for it, man. Come on.
Man,
I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers just come out the blue and get title shots. What happened to the storyline?
Bro, Shinsuke should have had this shit a long time ago. Shinsuke should have been champion. Shinsuke should have been the one that beat AJ Styles, bro.
Yeah. And why do they still? Another thing that is bothering me is why are they still continuing this AJ Styles carrying a cross bullshit?
Fuck if I fucking calm down. Calm down.
Why?
Bro.
Now fuck that shit. This is my damn channel. You can done all you want, man. We're gonna hear about it. Because I'm pissed off at the fact that they're still continuing AJ Styles and Karrion Kross, even though AJ Styles beat Karrion Kross.
Bro.
Multiple times.
Please, y'all, please say y'all piece, bro. Say y'all piece. Say y'all piece before I get it. Please say y'all piece. Please.
That's my piece. AJ Styles done edited the shit.
D-Walk, say your piece, bro. Say your piece, bro.
Okay. Big WWE. Y'all is fucking up. Fucking up bad. All right. I feel better.
Okay. They failed with Shinsuke a long fucking time ago. They failed with him over and over fucking again. I could have seen this motherfucker as champion. He should be the one to beat AJ Styles. Now after that, whatever happened. Now they want to put him back in a storyline with fucking Rollins as a fucking heel, knowing he's much better as a face. But I don't mind seeing Shinsuke as a heel because Shinsuke is a whole lot more fucking entertaining and he is unfucking predictable. He's unpredictable. So why y'all doing this bullshit? I don't fucking know. Because y'all had the perfect thing to fucking do, which was let Seth lose. Mm-hmm. Let Seth lose. Let Baylor beat Seth. Mm-hmm. Let Priest beat Baylor. Let Baylor and Priest had a bullshit. Let Shinsuke in the match. Let Shinsuke in the match. You know what I'm saying? Despite if he win or lose, let Shinsuke in the fucking match. Not not them two against each other, but the winner of them two against each other, which was most likely going to be some heelish ass tactic, which I don't fucking care. I don't really fucking care. But at the same time, make this shit make sense. Make this shit more fucking entertaining than what's fucking going on. Because it's not fucking entertaining at all. It's fucking stupid. And it seemed like the company is fucking with people they playing people like they fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They play like they fucking stupid. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But they getting kicks out of this shit, thinking this and that gonna happen, bro. Y'all make these storylines. What? Who? Do you want me to send Joe in there to fucking write for y'all motherfuckers?
I could probably come up with way better storylines, and I can come up with way better outcomes.
That's what they need.
That'll
But they
get
hired
fans included. That'll get fans interested in the product again. Because
Yeah.
right now they have booked themselves into a corner on all aspects.
Again, Joe.
All their champions are booked into a corner.
Bro, they booking these motherfuckers into the same fucking shit again.
They need to hire motherfuckers who know about wrestling instead of motherfuckers with degrees.
Yep.
Two wrestling fans, they need to hire motherfuckers like that. I guarantee you that shit'll go skyrocket.
Bro.
Yeah, but they won't. They won't do it. They won't do it. And this is why AEW is beating them. And this is why AEW has the better product. This is why AEW is doing better. Because AEW is run by wrestlers. AEW is run by people that have worked in Japan, that have worked in other companies, that have worked through other companies. They know what they're doing. Jeff Jarrett's in there helping out. Jeff Jarrett's been with all these other companies, WWE, Impact, NWA. He's been with all these other companies. Yep.
WCW, Impact. He was running Impact.
Sting, another one. He's been with all these other companies.
Yeah.
CM Punk was with ROH, with WWE. You know?
CM Punk, retire, please. Retire, please.
No, he doesn't need to retire. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Fucking retire.
I enjoy the fact that he stirs the fucking pot. Because these sensitive ass motherfuckers that can't take a fucking goddamn criticism without crying to mommy about their fucking goddamn boo-hooing about CM Punk said a bad word, he made fun of me. Come on now. Grow the fuck up. This
I do not feel like, you know what I'm saying? And this coming from a CM Punk fan. I always been a CM Punk fan. But at the same fucking time, CM Punk needs to let it fucking go, bro. He needs to let it fucking go. I don't know what kind of witchcraft he got going on in that bullshit. But CM Punk needs to let it go. Because you take it from someone that actually needs to be in this spots, needs to deserve it. And right now, you just feeding your fucking ego. You're feeding your fucking ego. That's it. That's it. To me,
they're building up for MJF versus CM Punk. I don't know when they're going to do it. I'm probably going to say Full Gear, but maybe not. But I'm going to probably say Full Gear.
Bro,
eventually it's going to come to a head, and CM Punk and MJF are going to go one-on-one for the championship, and then CM Punk's going to lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather see Jerry leave before CM Punk.
Okay, I feel that. I understand that. Hey, y'all, the people that's watching, hey, y'all, we are past our 90-minute mark, and guess what? We are fucking pits that's off the fucking leash. So, it's going to get real fucking nasty around this bitch. It's going to get real fucking nasty.
WWE needs to start doing some shit.
WWE needs to stop fucking up. They are fucking up, and they continue to fuck up. And they not booking these motherfuckers right. They not doing the people that you expect to do this, do that. They not going with them. They're not listening to the fans. They listening to each other.
Yeah.
And Jey Uso quit.
Hey, this been bothering me for a fucking minute though. Why the fuck they got Dana Brooke fucking training a new wrestler?
Fuck if I know.
Why the fuck?
Because Dana Brooke.
But she have to do it to make herself trainable.
Okay,
Like, why would I want to trust?
But Dana Brooke's not bad in the ring.
She's not.
Okay, she's not bad in the ring. She can use. She's not bad on the mic. She can actually do some mic work. She's solid. She's not, and she doesn't get hurt very often. You notice Dana Brooke doesn't usually get hurt.
Yeah. But they do it. I'm saying, but the stuff they're doing is too strong. Like now they finna make her a heel. They go against the chick she training.
They also have Natalia. They also have Natalia training people too.
Oh yeah, but she can wrestle though. To me.
Well, yeah, Natalia can wrestle, but Dana Brooke can too.
Yeah, Dana, bro. They've been. Dana can actually go, bro.
I'm just how they got.
By the way, also Lacey Evans was released by WWE.
Yeah, she was. She was released.
About time that was due.
Bro,
and I feel like WWE dropped the ball on her.
That should have happened 2 years ago.
Bro, Lacey Evans was a great talent, and she had a lot going for her, and she got pregnant and had to go out because of her pregnancy. And WWE failed when she came back.
But how many different gimmicks they gave her before it failed out? She had like what, 2 different gimmicks?
Yeah, but that's WWE giving her a gimmick and it's not working.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They dropped the ball.
Yeah, WWE constantly dropped the ball. Now, I feel like she should show up. She should go to AEW because I feel she'd have a better chance there.
Yeah,
bro. Yes, please, yes. I mean, Dana Brooke. She also trying to do this coffee shop, whatever shit she trying to do.
I mean,
whatever she do, bro. I'm all for it. But if she come to AEW, she will shake some shit up around that motherfucker.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she will. She'll shake some shit up around there. But at the same time, bro, they failed that girl.
Yeah.
They failed her. They failed her.
As soon as she came to Raw, that was a fail.
They did the same thing with Ruby Soho.
Yeah.
She was failed in WWE and she's doing better in AEW. Tony Storm was the same way, but again, Tony Boring is kind of boring to me, and she's just kind of there. I don't know why she's there, but she's there.
Everybody who came from WWE just about is doing better than they did at. Everybody who came from WWE to AEW doing a whole lot better than they did back in WWE.
Oh yes, for sure. They're all doing better.
Cesaro, I'm happy for Cesaro.
But listen, here's the thing, and I want to get to is the Jey Uso thing.
Yeah,
Jey Uso beat the shit out of Roman, beat the shit out of Solo, and then went to go call his brother back. And his brother came back thinking he was going to get a hug and caught a super kick to the fucking shin. And then Jay said, "I'm out of the bloodline. I'm out of, and I'm out of this, and I'm out of WWE."
I hope so. Because his contract about to expire too.
And he left through the crowd. He was done. He said, "I'm done with it." He's pretty much done with everything.
I hope he is.
Okay. Now I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to say my piece.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine if Jey Uso, Joshua Fatu,
showed up on AEW.
Go to AEW.
Oh my God.
If he goes to AEW, do you know how many fucking good ass matches is going to go down over there by that motherfucker going over there? He is not just Jey. He's not Jey Uso, one of the best tag team champions and you can't take that from him. He is one of the best tag champions. But this motherfucker, if he goes to AEW, bro, he's gonna shine.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking shine because he actually can go. He was the main event, Jey Uso. He was the main event, Jey Uso, bro, and he can actually fucking go. He can do a lot of fucking things in that fucking ring. He can, and I don't know if it's just a work. I don't know if it's just a work with Jey Uso. He might just take a month or two off and come back, or if he's actually fucking leaving. And to be honest with you,
it's a huge
whatever decision that he choose, I'm all for it.
It's a huge work. Huge work. It's a huge work. Supposedly, there was a leak that said that Rikishi was supposed to be the referee at the WWE Payback event for the match between Jay and Jimmy.
Yeah.
So Daddy's supposed to be the referee.
Yeah.
When they had that tribal match, when it's supposed to be 1-on-1, but it's supposed to be also no DQ, that was the tribal rule.
Yep. Supposed to be.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Where's the higher chiefs? Where the higher chiefs to come in and say, "Hey, that one right"?
But what nobody is failing to realize, what people are failing to realize, is Solo Sikoa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, realize this: Solo Sikoa was sent by the elders.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
He only stays loyal to Roman because Roman is the chief. He's the chief. So the only reason he stays loyal to Roman is because he's the tribal chief. Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, he's more loyal to the elders. Mm-hmm. So if the elders tell him to take out Roman, or Roman needs stopped, guess who's going to do it?
Mm-hmm. So what if Rikishi came up? So what if Rikishi could be the one that tell Solo to attack Roman?
I mean, that's probably what's going to happen.
Or Roman wearing spear.
One way or another, something's going to happen where it's going to break. It's going to break the character that's.
Hey, I'm not gonna be too fucked up about if Solo do something to Roman. I'm not gonna be too fucked up about that.
No,
I don't think nobody is. Now, if Solo be the one to defeat Roman, that would be big. Big for Solo.
I started not liking Roman Reigns when he beat the Fiend. How he beat the Fiend, how he did him. But the Fiend should have had a bigger push than Roman, almost as Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Well, the Fiend was talked about also, and he was talked about coming back for that they were getting ready to bring him back. They already have a storyline and everything worked up for him, but he was in poor health, and they were waiting until he got medically cleared.
I want to see him. I want to see him go to Roman Reigns. He still got a feud with Roman Reigns. I want to see him go there.
Yes, he does. But at the same time, you have to look at the fact that I don't know if they're going to catapult him to the world title that fast. I feel like they need to build up. They're going to build up a faction around him first, and then after they build up a faction around him, I feel like it's going to be Bray Wyatt's faction versus Bobby Lashley's faction.
And
Bobby Lashley ain't done yet. He's still recruiting more people.
I bet you get Carmelo Hayes.
I'm thinking Carmelo Hayes. I'm also thinking Bianca Belair and possibly Omos.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him.
All right. Be honest. I think a lot of people would want to see a heel Bianca, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Just like everybody always wanted to see a heel John Cena.
Yeah.
They never got to see it though.
No.
No, he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to be a bad guy with being a advocate for children.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why they said that they're not sure if they want to turn Bianca either.
Yes, because Bianca is an advocate for kids.
Yep.
I wasn't Bailey.
Not really. Not
Mm-mm.
as much as Bianca is or Cena.
Mm-mm.
Now, I they were supposed to be doing something else too. I forgot what the hell it was. Give me a minute, it'll come to me. Just keep talking. Bianca Balor. Alexa Bliss was supposed to be part of the whole Bray Wyatt thing too, but she's not pregnant, so that ain't gonna happen.
It should be Nikki Cross then.
Well, you see, that's the
Well,
thing. The image I found was Bray Wyatt with Nikki Cross, and like a couple other things. I think it was Karrion Cross, Scarlett, Nikki Cross, Dexter Lumis, and somebody else was in there too. But anyway,
what about what about a Dark Oscar?
we already got that.
Yeah, Dark Oscar, bro. We've got it already, and Oscar probably better by herself right now, bro.
Yeah, you're right. She probably is.
Okay. Okay. Kind of like okay. Since we talking about this and that, and also a little bit of SmackDown, and especially with the AJ and Cameron Cross shit, and I kind of don't think none of us like how that shit, you know what I'm saying, transpired real because we don't understand why this in the beginning. Nobody
Right.
really understand why this in the beginning. But we also got to talk about one thing before we leave. We got to talk about Edge challenging Sheamus.
Ah.
Yep.
Ah.
The speculations are that this may be Edge's last match.
Bro.
For real this time?
Supposedly.
That's what killed me too when motherfuckers come back 5-6 times.
Yeah. Bro. Edge and fucking Sheamus. And to be honest, I'm not sure if the people want to see that.
No.
Not really sure.
I hope it
I know they had a segment with LA Knight and what's his name? Top Dollar.
again.
Oh God. Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yes, bro. Again.
He blackballing my guy.
Yes. They had a segment with them two. They also had before he lost it, before he lost the chip. That's another thing we ain't talked about.
What's that?
Was the United States Championship match between Santo Escobar versus Austin Theory, which didn't happen. It didn't happen, and the reason why it didn't happen is because Austin Theory attacked Santo Escobar before the match and stuff, and he attacked him again, which led to basically that he didn't have nobody to fight. uh Austin Theory. They had nobody to fight. So they sent Rey Mysterio in there on Austin Theory, which was a good fucking match. It was a good fucking match, but at the same time, we seen something. What we seen was Austin Theory lose, and we seen a new United States champion, which was Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio filled in the spot for Santo Escobar, and he defeated Austin Theory.
Uh-huh.
He defeated Austin Theory, no help from nobody, nothing. And right now we have a new fucking United States champion.
They finna bury Austin Theory now.
I don't think they're finna bury him. I don't think they're finna bury him. I kind of think it was time. I think it was time, and I don't know if he gonna rematch the shit or whatever the fuck the case is, but I kind of think it was time for him to lose. It was time for him to lose, and be honest with you, bro, Mysterio win that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. That was cool. That for all the Mysterio fans.
Yeah.
That was cool. But at the same time, I don't think this shit's fucking over. I don't think it's over with.
No.
I think it just elevated what was going on a little bit, because I do think Santo Escobar is going to wind up being champion one way or another.
He gonna turn on Ray and win a belt. But to me, honestly, this is another thing I was saying. Like, I like Ray. He's my top wrestlers list. But he ain't got nothing to prove. He won the U.S. title. He ain't got nothing to prove. What do you got to prove?
Nothing. So what he gonna do is he gonna lose it.
Yeah, you just pouring water on the just diluting it though. Like, they would have
Yeah. I believe their plan was to at least get that belt off of Austin and build something with Escobar and Mysterio.
But I don't want to see Mysterio, man. That's why he a Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame, it's time for you to manage now. Like, get back somewhere with these young cats.
Yes, you're right. You're correct. You're correct. But it's something bigger that's gonna happen. And I do think that Mysterio is not gonna have it long. I think Mysterio's gonna lose. I think he's gonna lose. And if he loses to Escobar, I would not be mad, because Ray do need to retire, bro. He need to retire, especially with them badass fucking knees.
Yeah.
Especially with them badass knees, he need to retire. He need to do something else, bro.
Rey Mysterio gonna go for the 619 and fucking pop a hip out.
Yeah, for real. He need to do something else, bro. He need to do something else. You know what I'm saying? He can train some smaller man or whatever like that. Some more luchadors. It could be more LOW members. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that fucking case. Anything in that fucking case. But Rey Mysterio did not have to have the United States champion, because he's already over.
Yeah.
But they knew they had to get their belt off of Theory. And then Theory lost clean.
Yeah.
He lost clean. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this shit, this storyline, because just like we said earlier, these motherfuckers got a habit of bagging their fucking self into some shit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, they back themselves into it. They booked themselves into a corner,
as usual. So I don't know how this shit going.
So what's gonna happen? What you think will happen when that Endeavor contract kick in on the end of this month? What you think will happen?
Hopefully,
Be honest,
hopefully
I don't
something
fucking
better.
know.
That's gonna be
I don't
crazy.
know.
Triple H might be out of there.
Yes. Okay. Check this out. So we need to talk about what happened with the bloodline shit. Cause be honest, the bloodline storyline been carrying these shows, bro.
And they
Yeah,
fuck.
but the bloodline storyline has it's at the end.
But they've been carrying it. They've been carrying
Yes. But now they're dragging it into territory where it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
it. Yes, you're right. You're right. But like I said though, they've been carrying it. They've been carrying. They've been doing their thing, and now we need to know how shit finna go down. We need to know how the fuck shit finna go down, and obviously, even though no matter how bad we want it,
Mhm.
everybody wanted Jay to defeat Roman,
Yeah.
which would have been fine with me.
Yeah.
But
Would've made
I
more
would have
sense.
known that if Jay would have beat Roman, Jay wasn't gonna have it long. Jay wasn't gonna
But
have it.
but
But
it would have gave Roman enough time to go on vacation and come back. Instead of
yes,
him going on vacation now with the
go
belt.
yes, go on vacation, chill, get some rest and will like that. But
Yeah.
no, they had Jimmy jump in to
Uh,
fuck all that shit up. And what gonna wind up happening was what wind up happening is Jimmy gonna fuck around and challenge Roman. Jimmy gonna challenge, and if excuse me, if he challenges Roman, I can't be mad at him, but I can't see him. I can't see him as undisputed champion.
no, because it's gonna be Jimmy and Jay Uso at WrestleMania,
Yes,
and I don't want to see that.
yes, and then hopefully at WrestleMania somebody give Roman that big W, and now they starting to talk about The Rock again. Be honest with you, I don't care if I ever see the fucking Rock again, because the reason why is I know it might sound mean, but because we not gonna get The Rock, we gonna get Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
We not gonna get The Rock. It's Dwayne. Dwayne is boring.
Yeah.
The Rock was the shit 15, 20 years ago.
It's funny for him to come back and win a belt.
Yeah, I mean he come back and beat Roman. Okay, just say he come back and beat Roman for the championship. Then what? Then what? What happens after that? The Rock schedule changes so fucking much. Well, I'm gonna rephrase that. Dwayne Johnson's schedule changes so fucking much. So he beat Roman for the undisputed universe or whatever. How the fuck they want to call it? Then what? Anybody, Joe? Tell me. Then what, Joe?
Well, what they could have done was they could have had Jay win the title, and then you could have used that as a catapult to build up tension between the bloodlines. You could have used it to build up tension between the brothers. How Jay is the champion, and how he is just pretty much better than the others that are there. I mean, there's so many ways that it could have went.
Exactly. But at the same time, I'm saying, and then what? What happens after Dwayne Johnson beats Roman? What happens to that? Nothing. Because Dwayne Johnson is not going to beat Roman. He's not going to beat him. If he do beat him, if he decide he want to come back and he do beat him, it will surprise the shit out of me. Because I will still ask, now what? Now what do we do?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, WWE been having this thing where they build themselves in a fucking box and don't know where to fucking go. Don't know where to go. Come on, bro.
Yeah, they have nowhere. They have nowhere to go. It's pretty
Yeah,
much just the
so
end of the road.
we don't need The Rock to come back to beat Roman. Jay was the ideal motherfucker to beat Roman. He had all the momentum, all the reasoning, all that shit. Jimmy, people are not gonna be behind Jimmy like they behind Jay. I'm just being real. People are not gonna be behind Jimmy.
Nope.
So if this motherfucker gonna hold the belt another fucking year, no, we don't need to see that. We gonna burn out on Roman. We're not gonna care about Roman, and he's gonna be the face. That's not good. That's not good for the motherfucking face of WWE that nobody fucking cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Or a 4 year championship run, man, nobody fucking care about that shit. Nobody cares.
Nobody.
We need somebody that's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Now, Seth did step up. I ain't gonna lie. Seth stepped up. I'm a fan of Seth. I don't expect Seth to have that belt long. I don't expect it.
You mean Chris Jericho 2.0?
And whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, you remember when Chris Jericho was wearing all them different after he got the undisputed title?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, my thing is, then who? If nobody beats this man, who beats him?
Yeah.
It sounds like they want to have it so after he beat whoever at WrestleMania, he's gonna relinquish.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna relinquish because he's gonna feel like I beat everybody. Nobody beat me.
Exactly.
It's nothing for them to fucking do. And if they go out like that, bro, I would never cover another fucking Raw ever. Probably not even SmackDown. I probably won't for none of that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If that happens where they can't find nobody to defeat this man and he goes to relinquish it, bro, I'm gonna fucking snap the fuck out. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my shit because it was so many different avenues you could have went by. To this man needs to fucking lose. He needs to lose.
Yep. And they need to actually do it, and not half-ass it and like make it where it's just like you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, who else is it left to defeat this man? They still going by Cody Rhodes? Will Cody Rhodes beat Seth?
I don't want to see that.
I mean, exactly. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Cody. I still think Cody's mid. You know what I'm saying? But I have a little more respect for Cody. I do. I have a little more respect for Cody. But Cody beating Roman is a no-go for me.
Mm.
If Cody beat Seth, I would not be mad. But who beats him? Who beats Roman? Who beats him? He's gonna have to relinquish.
So Roman was you mad when Cody the way Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar?
Relive. Okay. Be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
In a way, deep down inside of me, I did want to see Cody beat Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to see because that's supposed to give him momentum like a motherfucker by him beating someone that people had a hard time beating.
So Seth
Look,
Rollins.
look they beat him.
So Seth Rollins also beat Brock Lesnar. So Cody Rhodes beat Brock Lesnar. Should he be just up there with Seth Rollins?
I don't say just up there, but I feel like if he beats him, if he beats him, I'll be fine with it.
Mhm. And Seth Rollins also beat Roman Reigns. So
Seth
shouldn't.
Rollins, yes, Seth Rollins beat Roman Reigns. Yeah, he did a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
A couple times. He beat Roman, but he never beat this Roman. This is a fucking different Roman. And Roman had to show him. Roman beat the new Seth. The
Mm-hmm.
new Roman beat the new Seth. He beat him. He defeated him. He choked him the fuck out. I mean, where do you go with this storyline? And it's pissing me off because we don't know where to go with it.
Yeah.
We don't know where to go with. You know what? I feel like I'm taking on the show. Let me shut the
No,
fuck up. Y'all, what?
you good? Go ahead, bleed.
Joe? Joe?
Oh, you don't care. Go ahead.
Man, we don't know who to go. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to believe. We don't know.
Right.
We don't know. I mean, like I said, bro, the whole reason with Cody, was not to just beat Roman. The whole reason with Cody was to be champion, world champion, or WWE champion. It did not matter.
But but I like how they got this Cody Rhodes storyline going. He not chasing his title. He chasing his daddy journey.
Yes. And so that means it didn't matter if he beat Seth or beat Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he the one, if he's still the one to beat fucking Roman, I will not believe it. Now, him beating Seth, I can believe it. I can believe it, and I can understand it. I can feel it because I feel like even though how I feel about
Uh-huh.
Cody, how I feel about Cody, I feel like Cody would be a great fucking world champion.
Yeah. And
He would be a great,
yeah.
great world champion.
I think they waiting on a time where Cody don't expect it because right now Cody thinking I'm gonna win a world title. They gonna tell Cody at the last minute so you can see the much joy he gonna have when he win it. That's
Yeah,
gonna be crazy when he win it.
y-
He really means it.
that's cool. But what is one thing we forgetting?
What's that?
We forgetting Priest still has the briefcase.
I'd rather I'd rather see him turn it in on Seth Rollins than anything. I don't think he's ready for Roman Reigns.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I promise I don't. I
Yeah,
don't think so. I do not fucking think so. I totally agree. I totally agree. He's not ready, bro. He's not ready. But at the same time, if that opportunity, you know what I'm saying, pops up for him and he beat Roman, I won't be as
uh,
mad. I
I
will
just
give him more his props if he beats Roman. But I don't see him beat Roman. I see
even
him beating Seth or
even
whoever, Finn Balor or Priest. I see him
even if
beating
he
them.
even if he had Judgment Day, he wouldn't be able to stop Roman Reigns.
Roman is too fucking big.
Yeah,
He's too big. He's
yeah,
too big. And then the writers don't know how to bring this motherfucker down.
yeah. Hey, imagine if Prime Brock was in this era right now.
If Prime Brock was been in the area, it would be no talk about
Nothing.
bruh. It won't be no talk about bruh.
Brock wrecking through everything. Brock had every single title all at once.
Man, for real. He will. He will. Prime Brock will. Yeah, I was saying Prime Brock against Roman. I was saying Prime Brock
Yeah,
against Roman.
Prime Rock.
And yes, but Brock is old. Brock is old. Brock need to go. Brock want to chill at home.
Yeah, he
Brock
ain't
want
got
to chill.
nothing to prove. He have nothing to prove.
Yes, Brock want to chill at home, bro. Brock know Brock getting paid more than most of these motherfuckers in there.
Yeah,
He getting paid more. Number one. Number two, Brock has nothing to fucking prove. It doesn't matter. Brock doesn't have to have a championship to be relevant. Once you hear that, dun, 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 dun. Once you hear that shit, you gonna say, "Oh shit, it's finna be some shit."
What if before Brock leaves, what if they let him get the undisputed tag team title by himself and the US title?
Bro. Tag team title, I don't see it. US
Um,
title, maybe.
but
Because
then he'll be a Grand Slam.
it will be a grand slam. But I guarantee you Brock don't care about that because Brock is making some fucking money, bro, being Brock.
Yeah.
He don't need it.
No.
Now, be a grand slam champion, be in the record books, that's cool.
Hmm.
Brock will be a Hall of Famer
Yeah,
way
autograph.
sooner than we think.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what? Joe, my fault, Joe. My fault, Joe.
Oh man.
Yes, bro. It's pretty much how I feel, bro. It's how
Yeah.
I feel. I feel like that's how I feel. But at the same time, though, Brock, his time is up. His
Yes.
time is up.
Yes.
He can still go. He can
Yeah.
still go. But at the same time, bro, I don't think Brock has no championship on his mind.
No.
I think right now he's paying his dues. I
Yeah.
believe he helping talent get over.
Yeah.
And right now, by him losing again to Cody, he's helping Cody.
Mm-hmm.
He's helping Cody. And bro, I can't be mad behind it, bro.
And Cody beat Brock Lesnar faster than he did too.
What you said?
Mm-hmm.
What you said?
Yeah.
Man, man, bro, it just I mean, I'm willing to listen to anybody's logic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to listen to anybody's logic that will make this shit make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'm willing to listen to anybody like that make this shit make sense.
Yeah. Hey, another thing, bro. I'm happy my guy Samoa Joe over there AEW doing his thing, bro.
Man, I'm a Joe fan too, bro.
They starting to chant that Joe's going to kill you.
Hell yeah.
Man, see, WWE's pushing Samoa Joe wrong as hell.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, and bro. I've been a big fan of Joe, bro. I still and will forever say Joe should have beat Brock.
Yeah. Joe Mike skills is crazy.
Yes,
He make you believe it.
yes, for real. Talk your shit,
Man.
talk your shit, man.
But on the other hand, that Roman Reigns fucking shit, bro, that's bullshit, man. They could have had a perfectly storyline that could have lasted for years, probably, bro. They fucked all that up, man. What was the reason Jimmy attacking pulling Jay out? It was no really good reason for it.
It wasn't.
There was no reason. And then, like I said to me, you said proper comeback. Proper comeback was supposed to be one on one. So somebody broke some rules in that thing. So the higher end should be coming down saying like, "Hey, this ain't how it went. They messed
Yeah,
up. They at least you still messed up on the storyline, having a backup for it to make sense."
yeah, for real, bro.
It's always punishment on what the your shit. It's always punishment on the outcome of what you do. It should have been punishment on what Roman Reigns did. They should have had an outer tribal chief, an outer tribe coming to attack Roman for violating or something like that. He could have made something.
Man, hey, you ain't lying now.
Yeah,
What's up?
Man, hey, bro, you ain't lying, bro.
yeah. That's crazy, man. Like they ruined it, and I kind of honestly hope Jay Uso gone from WWE for good, so it could teach them on what they lost.
That's for real, bro.
But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else they doing. Like they dropping the ball. They dropping the ball compared to AEW.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I feel that shit, bro. I can't even hear you now, bro.
You hear me?
Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hey, D Walk, hold on 1 second, D Walk.
All right, hold on. I'm getting it. Hold on.
D Walk, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can
I can't. I can barely hear you though.
you hear me?
Hold up 1 second. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now, bro?
Hold up 1 second.
All right.
All right.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Griselda.